usually have some sort of incentive to win important games, usually trophies like these here, with something identifiable for the sport of baseball, a bowler. But KOMU's Maddie Morris tells us how the Mizzou Club lacrosse team plays for something sharper than a gold figurine.
When we play KU, it's a big deal.
Coaches tell their players to practice like they'll play. And it's no different for members of the Mizzou Club lacrosse team.
Always go hard, and if you miss a pass, you miss a shot, just go on to the next one. So, don't get caught up. You should care about what you're doing, but don't let it affect your play and just always go 100%.
When it comes to Kansas, the team practices extra hard and has more than winning as motivation.
It's a lot different mindset than every other game. It's always the biggest deal to beat Kansas every year. That's what we look forward to more than anything else, more than conference playoffs and anything. It's what we strive for, and it's what we like to win.
The long-standing rivalry between the two schools isn't the only motivation to win. An additional incentive is this old Civil War artifact.
Our previous coach, his name was Kyle Hawkins, decided, we play every year against each other. We should have a trophy for it. And because of the Civil War past and the history with KU, they decided to do a Civil War sword.
Although Hawkins purchased the sword in 2005, the plaques showing who have won each year date back to 1994. And you'll see Mizzou on top for most of them.
Maybe lost 2 or 3 times.
Last year, Mizzou took home the sword after winning a tough 16-15 battle. This year, the team looks to hold on to it for the 5th year in a row.
It's always been around. It's something that we look forward to holding on to.
A bitter battle sure to stand the test of time.
1, 2, 3,
Maddie Morris, KOMU 8 Sports, Columbia.
Thanks for that, Maddie. The Mizzou Club lacrosse team plays host to Kansas Saturday at 5 p.m. on Stankowski Field and hopes to continue the win streak and keep the sword here in Columbia. But before we get to Saturday, we have a full slate of baseball going on tonight, starting with Missouri baseball. The Tigers are in Knoxville taking on the Tennessee Volunteers right now, with Reggie McClain on the mound for the Tigers, looking for his 5th win on the year. He's been one of the most dependable Mizzou pitchers entering tonight's game with a 2.83 ERA. And this one is still knotted up early, no runs in the bottom of the first. Mizzou softball is hosting Mississippi State here in about 5 minutes. The Tigers will look to continue their winning ways against lefties as they are 6-0 against southpaws this season, batting .337. Reigning SEC Pitcher of the Week and lefty Alexis Silkwood starts for the Bulldogs. The Tigers are also taking on an opponent ranked in the top 25 RPI rankings for the 4th consecutive week. It's been a tough stretch. Mississippi State enters tonight, riding a 6-game winning streak. And hey, it's Columbia Public Schools weekend. Get excited, parents. Students get in free to any of the games this weekend with a valid voucher. The baseball doesn't stop there as the Cardinals and Royals are also in action tonight. St. Louis is in Cincinnati and Kansas City is in Los Angeles, taking on the Angels and looking to start the season 4-0. You can catch all these highlights from college to pro tonight at 10. It's a baseball night.